We start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if you refer to our analysis in my last video, I mentioned if we get any trade setup, we can look for buy. As we can see, there was no trade setup at the price correct drop because we mentioned we can look for this flat, and that's why what we expected the price drop, and no one see what's the next. Anyway, there was no trade setup and no one should be in the trade within this move. Okay, in this case we move to higher time frame because again, if I more refer to my last analysis, we mentioned if we wants to look for buy, we need to be careful because almost the price is at the top. If we move to daily chart, we will see. All right, as we can see, the price break the previous top as what we were expected. Since the price was within this move, we mentioned we're looking for continuation, and as you can see, the price broke but it couldn't continue. I mean, it takes the previous top, but if there was no continuation, no one see what's the next. Can we expect this one to retest the low? That means this one will turn to a more complex correction. And in this case, based on daily chart, we don't have anything to look for. And in this case, we move to forward chart. All right. As you can see, based on forward chart, we get the internal correction and the price drop, and no one see what's there next. Can we expect to get the correction for continuation, or we can look for reversal? But right now, we cannot confirm because we need to get the correction here, and then from there we see whether we should look for sell or buy. Anyway, we move to lower time frame, and even if we move to a lower time frame, we see the price start to correct, but this correction cannot give us any confirmation for next trade. We have to wait, and if this one turn to a corrective similar to what I draw here, then mostly we can look for continuation since what we get here is really sharp. But we will be more interested if we get a reversal, because if we get a reversal, still we can look for short-term buy, and in terms of the risk and reward, it can give us better trade setup to look for. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup. The best thing is we wait here, and mostly we can expect turn to a correction for one more drop. All right, in this case we just follow the chart. If I see any update or any trade setup, I will share. Thanks.